Fortnite Season 2 Iliax, Norse Gods, Full Weapon Reset, Tracer Battle Pass, and EVRYTHING, that's changing, INTRO. Hook, U145 Fortnite Season 2 is coming March 19th. And based on what's been leaking out of the game files and straight from Epic's own developers, it is not just a new season. It's basically a raw set, new theme, new map biome, new weapons, new mechanics, and a collab lineup that nobody expected. I'm going to break down literally everything, what's confirmed, what's leaked, what's rumored, and how it stacks up against the current season. Let's run it. Chase EGM ENT1. Current season recap, the problems 0 on 40, 25, 30. First, let's set the stage, because understanding what Season 2 is changing means understanding what Season 1 got W Rowange. Chapter 7, Season 1. Pacific Break. California beach vibes. Storm surf drop in mechanic. New map called the Golden Coast on paper. Cool. In practice. The community has been low-die about the problems. The loot pool got dominated almost immediately by ADS assault rifles. Mid-game objectives felt weak and repetitive. The boss NPC mechanic, where you turn into the boss after killing them, sounded amazing but felt underwhelming in execution. The gold bars reset every match, which took away some of the grind incentive. Season 1 had highlights. The Kill Bill Bride skin was cold, Marty McFly was fun, the DBNO revive system was actually a solid change. But the map and gameplay loop, people are ready for something new. Season 2 drops March 19th, and based on all the leaks, it sounds like Epic Shittyard the community. Let's get into it. Hasajimenti 2, the theme Norse Mythology 230 to 500 T, the leak theme for Chapter 7, Season 2 is Norse Mythology. And this is not one leaker saying it. This is HYPEX, Sheena BR, and multiple data miners all pointing to the same thing. If you remember Chapter 5, Season 2, that was the Greek gods season. Zeus, Cerberus, Aphrodite. It was one of the best received seasons in years. Epic is reportedly going back to that same formula, but this time with Norse mythology. Think Odin, Thor, Loki, Heimdall. That whole universe. And here's where it gets interesting. The Ice King, a character from way back in Chapter 1, Season 7, is apparently being brought back and retconned as a Norse villain. He's now reportedly connected to Niflheim, the Norse realm of ice and cold. So this isn't just a new skin set, it's tying legacy Fortnite lore into a mythological framework. The World Tree. Yggdrasil from Norse mythology is reportedly physically growing on the map, spreading roots across the northwest portion of the Golden Coast. That's how the new biome arrives, Hasajim NT3. Map changes, 500, 730. Speaking of the map, here's what's reportedly changing. The Golden Coast isn't going away entirely. The Chapter 7 island stays, but a full Norse biome is arriving on the northwest side, completely replacing several of the Season 1 POIs. Based on leaks, here's what's coming in and going out. Asgard is replacing Laddie Landing. Yeah, the realm of the gods is literally dropping onto the map. Midgard Meadows is replacing Painted Palms. Hellish Halls, which sounds exactly how it sounds, is replacing Sandy Strip. Frost Fjords is a brand new icy location. The World Tree itself is replacing Inaloop Labs. On top of that, Polar Peak is coming back. If you played back in Chapter 1, Season 7, you know what Polar Peak is. The ice castle on a mountain. It's reportedly coming back via reality rifts, portals that are opening up at Closey Lodge and Bumpy Bay on the current map as part of the live event transition. Reality rifts were last used all the way back in Chapter 2, Season 5 for the Hunter's storyline. Them returning now is a huge nostalgia play and is tied to the storyline bringing in the 7. Harsajim 84. The gameplay overhaul, 730, 1100 feet, now THIS is the part that I think is the most important because it affects every single player regardless of what you care about thematically. Epic's design director Ted Timmons did a community Q&A recently and basically laid out what's changing. And I want to be clear, some of this is confirmed directly by Epic, and some is leakers building on top of that. I'll tell you which is which. Cow and Phi RMED by Epic Storm Surfing is being removed. That's the mechanic where you deploy from the storm instead of the battle bus. A lot of players complained it felt disorienting and removed the classic Fortnite.
Follow the socials, don't you dare sleep on this. Check it out. YouTube, Insta, and Kumquat Vibes. Vibes come on. Check the links and shout.